Okay, this video we are going to see the interrupt functionality or the signals in Unix commonly used. So we know that the kill command, kill space one process ID, that is actually going to end that process. So basically what is happening is it is interrupting that process and coming out of that process. So basically a signal function is happening in kill command. So we are going to create a program which is actually signals our program. So this is our program. So in order to get the signal function, we need to have the library signal.h. So this is what we need to add extra, and this is the main function, and we have a function to capture that signal. So the main program, we will write this signal, the function, we will call this function, and this part is actually a while loop. While loop is going to an infinite loop. We are just giving a sleep 1 second sleep, and we are checking this signal int is actually signal interrupt is actually control C to value 2 for in Unix or Linux. That we will see when we execute this program. So once, even though this function is running, this loop is running, when we press this interrupt signal int control C, it automatically calls this function. That is what basically this function means. Whenever we are pressing this interrupt, we are giving this interrupt, it will call this function. That we will see when we run this program. So whenever we are giving control C, it will execute this function, and it is going to print got the signal, whatever signal number. Basically each interrupt will have a number. So sig int actually 2, which is actually correspond to control C. And so I return a manual handling this interrupt to coming out of the loop. So whenever we are getting this interrupt, I am declaring a variable a. It will having the value a. It's a global variable. It's having the variable. That variable will have the interrupt value, and when sigint, that is control C, equal to, usually the value will be 2. When that value equal to a value, that means we already got interrupt. So we are coming out of the loop, saying a break. So it will come out of this loop basically. Okay, we will execute and see what is happening. I am compiling this /add out. Yeah, the infinite loop is running. I am not pressing the control C. I am going to press control C now. Yeah, I pressed. See, when I press control C, this is it is actually going down, that's what. Okay, when I pressed Control C, see, got the signal 2. This is coming out from the function signal handle, and it is that while loop is going inside that if loop and breaking the while loop, so it's coming out of the program. So basically we are giving an interrupt to the main loop or program. This is what the functionality of signals. Basically it's an interrupt handling in Unix. It's the functions are in signal.h library. So I want to show you the library more details. You can explore a lot of other functionalities are there, that other functions. Yeah, if you see, you have default signal handling, signal error, signal hold. There some other options are there, that these are the signals available in that library. We have just used this one. This is a terminal interrupt. Yeah, kill, and there are a lot of other interesting signals. So explore more on this library signal.h. You can Google and get a lot of documentation. Probably you can use this site as well. Thank you for watching this video, and this is going to be the program that we have seen today. Thank you.